Alright, we're back, we're back. Alright. Odette is here. And I have no wishes. I'm broke. I have a couple wishes. I'm not too broke. I was supposed to use them on Columbina, trying to get her S2. It did not work out. So, I guess we'll get Odette. I guess. Let's see here. Oh, we got a indeed. Let's see. We'll throw a couple wishes out there. I don't even know what penny I'm at. Ain't shite happening. Okay. Well, there goes that. Let's see what else there is. Everwinter Without Mercy. Oh, there was also some events I didn't finish. I was like halfway through that swimming event and I got bored of it.
All geared up.
What in the blazes is this? Alyosha? 4-star?
All geared up.
Character can be invited while progressing through Everwinter Without Mercy. Let's do a trial. Let's do the trials. Alright, Odette is a cryo character with both off-field DPS and support capability. She can also enable the party to trigger Stellar Conduct and Stellar Swirl reactions. When Odette is in the party, Superconduct reactions triggered by the party members will be converted to Stellar Conduct reactions. A Starlight Prism will appear on the field, turning the surrounding area into a wondrous polar star field. Receive a My mic is breaking up. That's okay. I'm like reading to myself anyway. Stupid stream buffering. Additionally, opponents within the polar star field will also have their physical res lowered. Oh, will this also work for physical teams in a way? Will this work for Eula? Because she's cryo and she's physical? Is this your Eula savior? When Odette is in the party, cryo swirl reactions triggered by the party members become stellar swirl reactions instead, dealing an instance of animal damage to the opponent as well as generating a stellar vortex. Triggering stellar swirl multiple times can raise the level of stellar vortex, which then explodes either after a certain time or when a certain number of stellar swirl reactions have been triggered. This explosion deals AoE cryo damage to nearby opponents. After using her elemental skill, she's not the Alua Saver. Alua's physical. Yeah, well, I was just reading this thing. It says additionally, opponents with within the polar star field will have their physical res lowered. So technically, she can shred physical resistance, and she can buff cryo. Well, she can have. When opponents in the field are hit by cryo and electro attacks, their field will store dissipating elemental energies and then completely release them every 2 seconds. Just a curious thought, but I'm gonna try to use her with my Kaching and see how that works. Although I'm pretty sure she's not a Kaching user, and people are using her with Game Miko. I don't have Game Miko, so I was just gonna try to figure some shit out on my own. After using her elemental skill, Odette will summon a double of herself. This double will remain on the field and periodically attack nearby opponents. Okay. Special elemental skill. She's not a true cryo. Her cryo is just apply cryo. So you can react with Electro and for superconduct. Poor Ela blah blah. Can't even say her name anymore. Alright. After Odette unleashes her elemental skill or elemental burst, her elemental skill will be replaced with an even more powerful elemental skill. And she will also deal additional instance of stellar glimmer reaction damage of the type corresponding to her radiant state. After the dance duet ends, Odette's double will also deal additional instance of stellar glimmer reaction damage of the corresponding type when attacking opponents within its remaining time on the field. Sadly, stellar conduct does nothing for physical damage. They've completely neglected physical damage in this game. After Odette unleashes her elemental burst, she will also summon her double, dealing more stellar glimmer reaction damage for some time. Let's see here.
Witness the snow swan's grace. Together. Let's spark things up a little. You're in for a little shock. Enhanced animal module property Let's begin. Lots of the snowflakes. Cut it up. Come a little closer.
Trigger a stellar swirl. There's this.
You're in for a little shock. Together. Witness the snow swan's grace.
Okay.
Yeah. Crystalline Adagio. Yeah. Mark 2! Animal. Shadow me.
Guard! One down!
Yeah. What a joke. Come on, keep up.
Okay.
Witness the snow swan's
dude.
grace. Pirouette. Let's begin. Enhanced animal module 75.
Dog eat dog! Bullseye!
Let's test my hypothesis. How tiresome.
Damn. Damn. The fuck damage? Okay.
Let's get down to business!
Animal hypostasis emulation. Rain cutter. Huh? Rain outlines your
Laid bare. This is where you fall.
75-star sword. 75-star characters.
Overruled.
Everybody stand back! Enhanced animal module 75! Witness the power of Gua.
Huh? Witness my rise.
You said that new 5-star sword for the 5-star character looks very nice, though aesthetically speaking. What 5-star sword? Odette's 5-star sword? don't care about that. Let's see. This blue one? How do I get a better look here? White Lake Frost Feather. When the equipping character hits an opponent with their elemental skill, they gain Lake-Hued Lament. Attack increases by 8% for 8 seconds. This effect is triggered every 0.1 seconds, max 3 stacks. Up to 24%. And each stack's duration is independent. At 3 stacks, the crit damage of any Stellar Glimmer reaction damage caused by the equipping character is increased by 50%. And triggering Stellar Glimmer reactions or Stellar Glimmer reactions damage will also restore 4 elemental energy to the character. This energy recovery effect can trigger once every 3.5 seconds. Can be triggered when the equipping character is off the field. Yep. Very nice. A lot of you back. Oh shit! I got a purple. I can't see because my color, the color on my TV is ugly. Dude, I'm like scavenging through what I got, and I ain't got shit.
You want to see my archive? Of course. I'm always happy to show off my masterpiece. I even did the illustration.
Oh, it's reset time? See, this is what I use these for. I just... deselect. Oh, I have to do that. Okay. See, now I got so many of these artifacts. I gotta use these for leveling up. Alright, I'll just do that later. Okay, let's see what else there is. Go here. What did I get? I got her C6. Oops. I'm not trying to back out that far. That's fine. What else is there? I don't care about this. New bosses. Alright, I guess all I can do now is start questing. Oh wait, it's my resin. Actually, I'm supposed to go fight bosses, no? Is there any early boss domains? And talents and stuff? Let me not just throw my resin into condensed resin. I don't want to make condensed soup about it right now. Vulcan Moon's Homecoming? The moon has returned to its homeland. 100 silver girl. Nocry will set forward a bright new tomorrow. Okay, but is that the beginning of this quest? Oh shit. No, it's not. There's the Archon quest right there. Oh snap. Oh snap. This place huge. Alright, but how much more of this quest do I got? Because I'm pretty sure I just finished this quest. I'm gonna jump in here and see if this is like the end of their dialogue. I was on the moon with Columbina in our ship, and I got a traveler's outfit. We had already done that BS.
To Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Ugh, this preamble is such a pain to write. It's probably high time we got rid of this acting business. I trust that Dern has updated you all on recent events. Hope we didn't worry you too much. The good news is, we managed to come together and put a stop to the Doctor's evil schemes. With that, I think it's safe to say that Notcry is finally out of the woods. As for the Fatui, not counting the Damselette, aka the Moon Goddess, who has left their organization, we found ourselves allied in this instance with both the Knave and Marionette. May she rest in peace. As ever, we find ourselves better off for making friends rather than enemies. But until we can ascertain the Tsaritsa's true intentions, the future remains uncertain. In a short while, wait. How am I meant to surprise everyone if I tell them in the letter that I'm heading home? Well, that would be a huge waste. Okay, got it. I will begin sending the expeditionary team back home in waves. I'm sure they'll be able to answer any questions you still have. I hope they won't gloss over the details of my many heroic deeds. But if they do, I'm sure it'll be because they're just too exhausted from the long journey. I think of Mondstadt daily. Please give everyone my best regards. P.S. The honorary knight went above and beyond this time. Are there any other honors we can give her? I'll leave it with you. P.P.S. Please be extra nice to Klee for the foreseeable future. I cashed in on the last favor that the Hexen Circle owed us, so we need to earn some more goodwill. If there's any serious problems, feel free to stick me in solitary confinement when I get back. I'll do the time for her.
Damn.
Whew. And that, as they say, is all she wrote. End of an era. And with the moon shining down brighter than ever, I think everyone is going to sleep well tonight.
You forgot to say lock me in the room with beers. Now it's done. Okay, see? I was wondering why I didn't get my freaking primos when I finished it. Oh, bro. Now it's done. Song of Welcome Moon. Infrared, no better enough for me. Stream, moving through it like speed. I see, I see. Wait, why she still got these crappy glider wings? We got to change that. I want you to have something white, because I want it to match. This kind of matches, actually. Although I like these green ones. Oh snaps, your Switch 2 selling it?
Ah, Traveler, Paimon. It's been a while. As it happens, there is a letter here for you. One moment. Here.
A letter? From who? Dear Diary, I'm Kale. I work as a trainee forest ranger under my master, Tainari. I'm also studying at the academia. I've been getting better and better at reading lately. Mr. Al-Haytham says that the written word is a crucial medium for exploring the world and understanding oneself. That's why I decided to start this diary. That said, what should I write about? Things are pretty quiet in Sumeru these days.
Oh, okay, so you're selling your Switch 2 to get this other one?
Every day is a fulfilling and happy one. When I think back to the days when I suffered from Elazar,
You said someone leaked it?
or way back to when I was injected with God remains, I am in a much better place now. I hope it stays that way forever. I'll leave it there for now. Master said he'll take me shopping in Sumeru City today, which is great, because I've been meaning to visit the toy seller at the Grand Bazaar for a while now.
Kale, time to go.
Yes, Master! Huh?
What's wrong, Kale? Is there something on my face?
No, sorry. I didn't mean to stare. Did Master Tainari send you to pick me up?
Master Tainari? What are you talking about? Tainari is the General Mahamatra. He's probably busy arresting criminals in Sumeru City. I mean, if that's what floats your boat, I can introduce you, but...
Isn't Sino?
Master Tainari is the General Mahamatra?
General Mahamatra.
What about Mr. Sino?
Right.
Sorry? Oh, you mean that guy who just joined the Vahumana Darshan? Rumor has it he's the leader of the Temple of Silence. If that's true, it's pretty impressive. Sounds like you've been getting to know more and more people since you joined the academia. That's great, but don't let your Forest Ranger duties fall by the wayside, okay?
What's going on? Sethos is acting like he's my master, and Master Tainari has taken over Mr. Sino's job. Is this some kind of prank? If so, it's a weird choice of prank. But anyway, Sethos doesn't look like he's joking. What is this all about?
Hey, you're zoning out again. I'm gonna buy some tools for the Rangers. Why don't you stretch your legs a bit? It's been a while since you last visited the city, right?
Dude's lost his mind.
Wait! He's right. It has been a while since I last visited Sumeru City. Was it always like this? I mean, it feels familiar, yet somehow... something seems different. Is this really Sumeru City?
What quest did I just get myself stuck in, bro? I was just trying to turn in my dailies.
Hey, did you see who just walked by? It takes courage to maintain a fruit.
How will I ever save enough money to buy that custom?
I heard that Sage disappears without a trace as soon as he gets up.
Who the frick is this guy? Where am I supposed to be exploring? Am I supposed to talk to people? What's going on?
Students are under so much pressure these days. Students are under peculiar paper.
Would you like a cup of this store's been Hey, bud. Don't worry.
I guess...
Yeah, trust me.
Why don't you go ask...
Really? Would you like a cup of coffee?
Students are under so much pressure these days.
It takes courage to maintain.
Would you like some fruit?
It takes courage. Hello. It's always one thing. Would you like some fruit?
What am I supposed to do?
How will I ever save enough money to use as a weapon, of course? As Hussein Secret Peace. When I grow...
Yeah, sounds good.
I heard that Sage disappeared.
Okay.
Lord Kabe Bay,
About time
did you get
something
a chance
happened.
to review this month's accounts? Any feedback?
I was thinking that.
Are you suggesting?
Well, since also about that, let's cut our losses. Pay him his fee and send him on his way. I'd like you to. Who's sneaking around over there?
Miss.
Do you recognize this person? Yes, it's all. What brings you to this?
No, this can't be real. I have to ask someone else. There's gotta be someone else out there who's...
Hey, wait! Don't run off! How strange.
It's like everyone switched places. I guess I'll keep looking around.
I think she's just having a bad dream.
There's no one over there. I should go check out somewhere else instead.
Oh my gosh. Here.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
Students are under so much pressure.
Lots of visitors today, I see.
Hey, Rama.
Oh, you mean
Seriously? Oh, well, that's a shame.
Oh, don't worry.
the legendary?
Playmate, you know, I'm not actually sure when people started calling me that. Maybe the other Eremites thought it. To be completely honest, I think the title would fit you.
Last time I seen anybody ever use me aloud.
You would?
Is that so strange?
Oh, not at all. I've adored.
Really? Hey, when that...
Sure. If the day comes,
She at least wanted 5 stars.
man, I know everything I've ever known. Suddenly, it's all a jumbled mess. The question is, who's right? Hi, Mr.
There's a chapter. I was just thinking.
Huh?
I don't know.
Okay, we're not gonna talk to Sino. He's not relevant.
All right. Well, next time. Yeah. But what about... Well, I guess I should... Once I've... true?
Okay.
Mahamatra Tainari, we've apprehended the suspect.
They say that the fool is prone to blind faith. Suraj?
Tainari. And now you're trying to...
That's enough. I'm not in the mood. Karina?
Yes, sir.
Next on the agenda. What is it?
No, Master! It's me! Listen to me! Something really weird is going on and you're not the General Mahamatra! You're a Forest Watcher! Just yesterday we agreed to...
All right, Your name is Kale, correct? Although this is our first meeting, you do seem strangely familiar somehow.
No.
Is she stuck in the dream thing?
Master! Master!
What is it?
Damn.
Did you have another nightmare? I've told you before. When you're tired, lay down on your back in bed and get some proper sleep. It's much better for you than napping on your front. Poor posture obstructs your breathing, which can lead to all sorts of weird dreams. Now, we're supposed to go shopping in Sumeru City today, remember? Cheer up. I'll take you to Hushang's. I heard he's got some new toys in stock. Go wash your face, take some deep breaths, and when you're ready, we'll head out.
Okay. Thanks, Master Tainari. So it was just a dream.
And yet, dreams can sometimes be a warning of things that will soon come to pass.
Is that Nicole?
Who said that?
That dream felt unusually real, didn't it? Here's my suggestion. Since you're heading into Sumeru City anyway, you may as well tell Lesser Lord Kusanali about everything that happened. And just to be on the safe side, I think you should also inform your 2 traveler friends who once helped save Sumeru. I'd write them a letter if I were you. Time is short. A storm is coming from beyond the bounds of fate.
As falls, as all falls to emptiness. What quest did I just start though? This is not Sneezenaya quest, is it?
What a strange situation. No wonder Kali was in such a rush to write us a letter. Imagine waking up one day to find that everything around you has changed. You might not even recognize Paimon anymore. Oh, that's a scary thought. Let's get to Sumeru and find out what the heck is going on.
I think we'll be fine. Last thing I want to do is go over there. Wait, I'm already here. What the fuck? Alright. We're not doing this. Wait. Okay. I can't leave. What the flip? Oh, excellent. You're gonna make me stay. I'm gonna turn them into dailies. The Tori Archon quest? Am I?
Traveler! Paimon! Thank goodness. I'm so glad you made it. Of course. We won't let
I
anything
have no
happen
idea
to
what
you,
I'm doing. I
Kali.
thought we defeated Dottore.
What's going on in Sumeru City? Looks like lots of people are moving or something. Yeah, I was just gonna say, after I wrote my letter, Master and I went to Sumeru City and told the Dendro Archon everything that I experienced. She was silent at first. It seemed like she was deep in thought. Then the next day, we got told that she was ordering everyone to leave Sumeru City immediately and move to Caravan Rebot. The entire population of the city has to move?
Not just Sumeru City. The evacuation also
I'll get you
includes
say lad
Logapala
tomorrow.
Jungle, Avidia Forest, Ashavan Realm, and Ardravi Valley. Basically, everyone living in the rainforest must temporarily relocate to Caravan Rebot.
Holy smokes! That's crazy!
Yes, it's quite an
That was
operation.
legit
Even if people only bring the bare
request
essentials,
after
the
not
scale
crying
is
before
simply
Sneezenaya.
enormous. They've requisitioned almost
Someone
all the
cuts behind.
Sumpter Beasts in Sumeru for the task, including the entirety of Dory's Sumpter Beast Park. The Dendro Archon said that what Kale experienced was not a dream, but a warning. After our meeting, she immediately summoned the 6 sages to analyze the situation and discuss countermeasures. They concluded that the events seen in the dream are very likely to become a reality, and that an unknown danger is rapidly approaching.
I don't know about that one.
Oh, please keep that to yourself. We don't want to cause widespread panic. The official reason they've given is a large-scale renovation of the rainforest ecosystem. People are skeptical, but there haven't been any major incidents. So far, at least.
The Dendro Archon seemed really worried when we spoke to her. She said you can go visit her in the Sanctuary of Surasthana when you arrive. She also said she'd hold out until the very end.
Tighnari? Kale? You got a minute? I need a hand here.
One moment, I'll be right there. As a forest watcher, I've been tasked with assisting with the relocation work. There's a lot to be done, and they need all the help they can get. This will be the final group of evacuees from Sumeru City. While they're away from home, they'll be heavily reliant on outside help. Thank you for coming in our time of need. As you can see, another crisis is upon us.
Excuse me, sorry to trouble you, but could you help an old man find his medicine? It's buried somewhere in my luggage.
Where's my mom? Where did she go?
I gotta go get some milk and water.
It'll be okay.
Those items are worth a small fortune.
Make sure you store them somewhere safe. You understand?
I bet you thought you'd get away with this in the chaos, huh? Guess again. No petty thief gets past me.
The onion pancake? I love those. Ooh. Onion pancake, white rice, gobi, kimchi, seaweed. Tomorrow, please.
What happened to onion soup?
I'll make that too. I'm just.
We should go help the evacuees. See you around.
I'm so glad that you believed me and came all this way to help. It means a lot. Please stay safe. Don't worry. We may not know exactly what's going on yet, but as long as we stick together, we'll find a way through this. Goodbye! Look after yourselves! Will do. See ya! Paimon's not sure how she found the words to comfort Kale because, honestly, she's kind of nervous herself. Let's head to the Sanctuary of Surasana and see Nahida.
Look at me. I'm on the place for. What's up? Oh, my cookie. No. So much cookie.
Okay, good.
Oh my gosh, I was so thirsty. Jeez.
Who goes there? No unauthorized access to this place. By order of Mahamatra Sino.
Are you blind? It's the Traveler and Paimon. Surely you've seen them before.
Are you blind? Mofo?
Huh? Oh, so it is. I'm sorry, I haven't been sleeping well lately. My nerves are a little frayed. The Dendro Archon
That's
is
too
in a
damn
very
bad.
vulnerable
Walk
state
away.
at the
You
moment.
fucked up.
Mahamatra Sino is concerned that our enemies might choose this moment to strike. So he's ordered us to strengthen our defenses.
Just seeing you two again already puts our minds at ease. Please, enter. I'm sure everyone's expecting you.
Traveler, Paimon, you made it.
Aha! Perfect timing.
Oh, it's good to see everyone again. What kind of danger is Sumeru City in, exactly?
At this stage, we can't be certain.
I take it that Kale told you about her strange dream?
Yeah. Apparently, everyone in Sumeru City was acting super weird.
That's right. Kale and Tainari reported the situation to the Dendro Archon.
It's a reasonable inference. Only through Irminsul can people's memory and cognition be so significantly modified in such a short time.
We don't know why Kale would dream of these things, nor who was trying to warn her. The Dendro Archon decided to connect to Irminsul to investigate more thoroughly.
Irminsul is connected directly to the ley lines. The tree serves as a central hub where the ley lines converge, and its core function is to record and store the world's knowledge and memories. But something has gone awry, severely compromising the performance of this core function. Information is bottlenecking inside Irminsul, hampering the ley lines' flow.
In short, the souls of the dead will be stranded, while the living have their sense of reality warped. In the long run, Kale's dream could well become a reality.
I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Oh yeah.
Faced with a growing backlog of information, the Dendro Archon decided to connect herself directly to Irminsul and take over the recording and processing function herself.
But it is an almost impossible task. Individual brains aren't equipped to deal with the sheer volume of knowledge and memories involved. And for a god, even for a god, the suffering must be unimaginable.
The Dendro Archon's power originates from Irminsul. On top of that, she's subjecting herself to the grueling task of processing all that data. And despite all of this, she is somehow finding the strength to investigate the Irminsul situation from within and send us her findings.
I finished analyzing the latest data. Looks like our working theory was wrong.
So it's internal then? Some sort of disease, perhaps?
Sino? What is it?
Not long ago, I got a tip from the Corps of 30 that a large number of unidentified merchant caravans had recently been spotted entering Sumeru through Beta Harbor. At first, I suspected that they might have something to do with all this, so I sent some people to investigate. But
Don't you think there are more important things to worry about right now than guessing who's behind all this? It's been over 12 hours with no new intel. If even the Keeper of Irminsul is this badly affected, you can imagine how bad things are in there.
Damn, she hit the floor.
Dendro Archon.
Nahida!
What's wrong?
Her breathing is weak, and her elemental energy levels are dangerously low.
Looks like it's time to move to the backup plan.
What's the backup plan?
Get out of the city and take the Dendro Archon with us. The entrance to Irminsul is directly beneath the sanctuary of Surasthana. That means this is ground zero if anything goes wrong.
The Dendro Archon has a very strong connection to Irminsul. But theoretically, this connection should grow weaker with distance. Under normal circumstances, she could unleash her full power here. But with Irminsul out of control, our first priority is to get her away from here.
The situation is critical. There's no time to deliberate. Everyone in agreement?
I'll deal with it. I'll also let the Matra and the Corps of 30 know to start evacuating.
Snatch her up and run. Let's go. She piggybacking.
Let's go. No sense grieving when there's nothing more we can do.
Agreed. We'll be back as soon as this is over.
I just jump down with Nikita and take her to Irminsul.
Huh?
Done with the game.
The last group of civilians has been safely evacuated. Dendro Archon's carriage will travel with them. Sino and Hat Guy will protect the convoy.
They're still calling him Hat Guy.
With the Dendro Archon in a coma, we've lost our means of investigating the situation. And with Irminsul still deteriorating, we have no choice but to evacuate Sumeru City. Feels as though we're being pushed along by an invisible hand.
Stop moaning, Cyrus. We're the teachers here. We should be showing a little more confidence, don't you think?
A wise judgment.
Let's move out to Caravan Rebot.
BRB.
Sir, all units are in position.
Good. Everything is going to plan. Interfering with Sumeru City is a necessary step, so do not hesitate. The Irminsul situation will not harm you. We need to speed things up here, too. We don't want to keep our client waiting, do we?
No, sir. You have my word. Everything will be completed on schedule.
They say that fervent ambition attracts the favor of the gods, and with it, a vision. But we appear to be the exception. So, is our ambition not strong enough? Or does it threaten the very foundations of this world?
There's nylon. Bro, I'm about to run out of this quest. Where the heck is this? There's a dialogue
How
after
is the
dialogue
Dendro
here.
Archon? Her breathing is steady. I prepared some therapeutic incense for her, but it hasn't had much effect. Her vitals are still very weak. Based on the information you've provided, I have a working... Elemental energy usually flows through the...
Is this similar to...
Correct.
Is there any way to... I know the layout...
Before we think...
Master Tainari.
Tainari.
Master Nephis? Sages?
Tainari, have you gotten taller? Or did your ears...
Hopefully the former.
Zino.
He went out into the...
He shouldn't be trotting...
Would someone mind introducing...
Ah, yes, of course. I'm sure we're all familiar with the Traveler and Paimon. They're the heroes who helped foil Azar's conspiracy. These gentlemen and I are the 6 current sages of the Academia. We have Sage Alkindia of Spantamad Darshan, Sage Farnas of Kasharawar, Rataoist Sage Shakir.
Y'all think wearing funky glasses is gonna make y'all
I've heard much about you.
Sages?
Delighted to finally meet you.
Once we're on the other side...
Of course!
We need to come up with a plan as soon as possible. For not.
Well, firstly, that being said, before we consider how to fix it, we need to understand precisely what has gone wrong.
We have no direct access to Irminsul. However, we might...
Wait. I heard that Irminsul is fine.
Are you saying we should consider a scenario?
I'm merely pointing...
You have a valid point. But in
Kale, I understand that...
Of course.
If there are no signs of external damage...
It's possible, but surely a stress fracture would be more likely to cause a complete shock.
Sages, General Mahamatra, sorry to interrupt.
So it's going to be about Lucy?
Some citizens...
Lucy's the only one left alive, pretty much. Unless it's a spin-off of different characters.
Near Yasna...
That's not far.
Master.
I know.
Sir Cyrus...
I'll go join him.
Count me in too. Don't let my age fool you. I can...
Very well. Get back soon.
Take care of your...
Jeez. We would have been here forever.
Sorry.
Wait, go back one. Black Clover Season 2. I thought Black Clover was really far ahead. How are they just now on Season 2? Dragon Ball Super Remake.
He's just too cute.
Cyberpunk Edge Runner Season 2. Apothecary Diaries Season 3. See, Apothecary Diaries...
Add Astra... Thank you for Add Astra...
And just like that, we're in Sneezenaya! Feels like we only just left Notcry. Remember back in Nasha Town? How all our friends came to see us off before we left?
Go, Sneezenaya.
Finally come! We're off to meet the Tsaritsa of Sneezenaya. What is she planning? And why does she need the gnosies? Soon, we'll have our answers. Guess this'll be the end of your journey that your brother mentioned. What is he expecting you to find there? Sneezenaya still feels like a long way away. Hopefully, there'll be plenty of time to relax, eat some good food, and have fun before we arrive.
It took Traveler 6 years to get to Sneezenaya.
Whenever Paimon
From
gets thinking
Mondstadt.
about how our destination is right around the corner, all these questions come flooding into Paimon's head. It makes her so nervous.
It's been a long time coming.
Anyway, enough about all that. We can't start the final leg of our journey with that kind of mindset. Just think. We've fought dragons and sea monsters, defeated creations of the gods, faced prophecies of doom and the threat of the abyss. Heck, we've even been to the moon! With all that experience under our belts, how can we be any more prepared?
Great point, thanks for the pep talk. How do we go to the moon before we even go to Sneezenaya?
Guide you could ever ask for, and let's charge straight for the finish line! Off we go!
What about me? Do I get a call out?
Whoa!
Snaps.
Columbina? You kind of snuck up on us there.
How'd you know I was here?
Don't look at Paimon! Paimon didn't sell you out this time! Oh, so it was you! Alright, guess there's no
Oh,
hiding it
Lunafar's still here.
All your friends have gathered at the flagship to see you off. I invited Sandrone, too, but she said she had to go back to Sneezenaya. She must be busy. She had some nasty things to say about you before leaving. Would you like to hear them?
Some nasty things.
Alright, let's hear it!
If they're heading to Sneezenaya, I'll bet it's to cause trouble for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Attending a farewell party for people like that would not be a good look for me right now. Also, please tell them not to count on getting help from a Fatui Harbinger in Sneezenaya. Our time working together was... not terrible, precisely. But we're on different sides.
So when you get there, don't do anything to make life difficult for both of us.
Well, that definitely sounds on brand for her. The attitude, the reasoning. All right, we'll do our best to keep our distance then.
No, you've misunderstood. I think she means that she'd like you to go see her.
How'd you
As
figure
long
that?
as you don't make things difficult for both of you, you'll be fine.
Huh. You really have to read between the lines with Centrone.
Go on, get to the flagship. Everyone should be there by now. I told Lauma that you once treated me to a truly unforgettable meal. Today, I want to return the favor. It's my gift to you.
It's definitely nice to be treated, but hopefully by this point, you know that you don't owe us any favors.
The moon of Nodcry will always give you a warm welcome.
Wow! Pure white as far as the eye can see! It's so pretty! Come on, give up!
Every winter without mercy. I see pebbles.
Look! They look similar to the ones in Nodcry! You know, just minus the effects of Kulaki. That's a sure sign that we're officially in Sneezenaya now.
Is it official? There's mint wherever you go. Survives even the harshest of weathers.
There's gotta be a treasure chest around here somewhere. No adventure is complete without a chest or two.
It's a trap. I think we're gonna leave you there, Paimon.
Water jet!
Oh, Paimon escaped. I think I'm good. I think we finally got rid of her. Oh, attacking bears? Well, y'all win. I'm stuck as Hydro Traveler, one of the worst travelers you could possibly be. Are we gonna be stuck as Traveler this whole time, though? I don't know how long it'll take for me to reach the nearest statue. Oh, shit, I'm freezing. Haven't had to use one of these in a long time. Where is it? There it is. I'm dying. Oh, I guess I'm dead. He fell from extreme cold in Sneezenaya. Alright, fine. I guess we'll revive Paimon. Paimon's about to be an icicle by now. That's it.
It's so cold. Paimon's gonna snuggle up to you for a bit to get warm.
When did the cold thing start hitting me?
Hey, check it out! Those are bears, right? Oh, look how big and fluffy they are.
I'll go pet them.
Quick, take a picture before the moment passes. Right here. If we get any closer, we might scare them away.
Okay. Bro. Really? You gonna make me go and pull out a camera? Okay, not that camera. Oh my gosh.
Let's see how your camera skills are these days. Come on, quick! It looks like a train carriage! Paimon's heard that Sneezenaya has loads of railways and trains. This must be one of them. But why is it abandoned? Ooh, it's still so cold.
Still feeling chilly from getting buried?
I don't know. Maybe. Also, is it just Paimon or is the snow getting heavier?
It's never happened in North Korea.
So it can't just be because of the cold. It's hard to describe, but Paimon feels so weird. She's never felt like this before. Everything feels heavy. Getting kind of dizzy, too. No need.
No, no, we ain't pushing back, turning back.
Sure thing. Sneezenaya, here we come.
Gotta toughen up, Paimon. Wrong place to hide from the blizzard. Sneezenayas. I'm in Sneezenaya.
Seems like the snowstorm is getting worse by the minute. Paimon can barely fly.
It wasn't this intense when I first came through here.
Oh, look! There's a cabin over there. Phew. Let's get out of this storm.
Yeah, going for it. Did we just get blown off the bridge? Bruh.
What is this place? Where's Paimon? I need to find her. Fast!
She's an icicle.
Paimon? Paimon! That's strange. Where could she be? I guess I'll try further ahead. Hang in there, Paimon. Is that a train carriage? Maybe I can get up from the inside. I'll keep this close.
What's your sprinting and stamina? Sprinting and climbing. 25%.
It says here, Krasnik's torch, civilian model. Ah, it's definitely getting a little warmer now it's turned on. I really hope Paimon's okay. What was that strange sound? I can't tell if... Paimon? Paimon, is that you?
Billy, is that you? I'm gonna get naked and take a shower. What's going on?
Incoming entity detected. Authorization granted. Initiating original. Hello, Descender, who's reached the eve of tomorrow. Eye of Grey at your service. Time since last activation. Time measurement unavailable due to the influence of... Anyway, it must have been a very long time.
I was gonna say, is this an Astral Express?
I was born to fulfill a mission. To reach tomorrow.
I think we found the Astral Express.
I must...
violated my kneecap.
I must...
Hi, niece.
Strange. What was it? Wait, my body? Huh? Why is my body like this? Apologies. After a long period of inactivity, it appears that a lot of data has been lost. Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow. But I am unable to load further details at this moment. Nevertheless, serving humanity remains my primary objective. I have detected a drop in your surface body temperature.
Your yawn's contagious.
You cannot remain active in this state for much longer. In accordance with my preset programming, upon reactivation, I must ask the one who awakened me the following question. Will you accept me, Transcender? I will assist you, protect you, and fulfill my mission until we reach tomorrow.
I already know we're gonna have to, so let's just get this on with. We got our new Akasha.
Very wise decision. Now, I detected that you called out a name earlier. Presumably that of your missing companion? The name was Paimon. After helping you get out of here, I will search for a match in the nearby area and pinpoint their location. Merely the tip of the iceberg. Now that we have reached an accord, you will be my new user. May I ask your name? Very well. I will remember this name until the mission is complete. I need to recover my body, retrieve the power to unlock tomorrow, and help the suffering masses to reach the far shores where the empty Ark floats. I can sense my power scattered across this ice-covered land. I even have a vague sense of where it might be found. But right now, that is not essential. The key right now is you. You must survive and reunite with your companion.
Is she in this ice?
You may now execute the command, Demolish. Use it to remove the prime ice blocking the path and obtain prime ice unit. Prime ice unit count has been updated.
Okay. Oh, and I gotta place it somewhere?
You may now execute the command, Build. Use it to create a prime ice construct to prop up the door.
Now we're Bob the Builder. I'm just wondering if there's like something under the ice or behind the ice or something. Comes up.
I'll keep this close.
Scanning local environment. Exit has been sealed off with ice. That would not be an efficient approach. One moment. Usable construct blueprint detected nearby. You can use this to clear the solid ice ahead of you more quickly.
I just want to do some exploring. Excuse me.
A reward on the road.
Construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command, Build Heat Source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice.
Oh, you could just hold on to it?
A reward on the road.
My
Did I just
scan
break it?
indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed.
Give me all this mofo.
Kresnik Crystal located. Please collect at your earliest convenience. The recent construct you built provides highly efficient heating by utilizing the unique properties of Kresnik Crystal. Unfortunately, prime ice constructs have a very short lifespan and cannot be stabilized during the development period. Hence, the authorization to use Kresnik Crystal was granted. That said, I have already forgotten what warmth feels like. Yes, perhaps then we can warm ourselves by the fireside together. But for now, all you need to remember is this. If you collect Kresnik Crystal, I can extract the energy within and use it to maintain your body's surface temperature.
Oh, bet.
Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy reserves.
What now? Oh. Crystal, like the champagne.
Signs of physiological activity detected in the distance. It is highly likely to be your travel companion, Paimon.
Was that the bridge I flew off with?
Go now. Be reunited and sing together. May all the people be united as one. May all of life rejoice in unison.
Huh?
Neck pains?
Approaching the target location. Scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected. 2. Affirmative. However, that is not the reason for my confusion. According to my database, this location is a train station, meaning the number of life forms is unusually low. Real-time environmental data suggests that the train station may no longer be in use. But whatever the situation, please exercise caution.
I turned off your Wi-Fi. What?
Reboot.
Maybe.
Paimon!
Oh, we lost time. Is that the Tory? Dude still alive? Oh no, it's this dude.
Who are you?
Don't worry. She's only sleeping. You must be the Traveler. She called your name repeatedly while attempting to battle her way through the blizzard. Newcomers to Sneezenaya struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. Lately, even the locals are suffering, with a powerful monster having summoned a bitter snowstorm. You two must be very important to one another. You should take more care not to get separated.
Your eyes. Are you Conrian?
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the cataclysm. But I doubt that is news to you. It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. Focus your attention on your travel companion instead. We will meet again very soon.
The unidentified subject has now left the area. He appears to be
But I know
an
he's one of
individual
the
of great significance, but my search has yielded no relevant data.
Harbingers.
I will try searching the database again. Against the odds, your companion is safe and sound. The other person even left a blanket for her.
It's okay. Take it easy. Are you feeling alright?
Pretty much the same as when we first got to Sneezenaya. Paimon must have caught a cold. She was feeling so faint. She just couldn't keep going any longer. So she had to lie down and sleep it off. Wait, where did the jester go? Yep, the director of the Fatui. The Jester Piero. So, you met him?
The Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans. But there's no way he'd tell me just like that. We might well have ended up clashing. Well, he was right about one thing. Right now, the most important thing for me is to take care of Paimon while she's unwell.
He had no intention of explaining his motives, and he left in something of a hurry.
Hey! What the? Who is that? It looks like half a pair of goggles. How amazing! A self-aware, talking pair of goggles.
Sneezenaya was once the land of the Fae. There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still. Mind you, my database is also expanding as we speak. You must be a rare creature yourself.
Oh, wow! Well, thank you so much. You've earned yourself some of Paimon's favorite candy. Oh, but by the looks of it, you probably can't eat that, can you?
Goodwill detected. Instead of candy, perhaps I can suggest my preferred strategy. Please clean me regularly to keep me operating at peak efficiency.
Oh, that makes sense.
You?
Every pair of goggles needs wiping clean once in a while.
I got
Sure
my
thing, mister.
duel.
Anyway, back to the Jester for a second. Paimon's still confused about something. When he first showed up, he already knew Paimon's name. And he acted like he expected Paimon to know who he was, too. Paimon could tell that he was Conrian from his eyes. And he definitely seemed like someone pretty important. But beyond that, Paimon didn't know anything about him. It was only later, after he rescued Paimon from the snow, that he properly introduced himself. That's the only reason Paimon knows he was the Jester. Oh, seems unlikely. He ran into the snow, following the sound of Paimon's voice, with a really anxious expression on his face. He didn't act like someone who knew she would be here in advance. And after bringing Paimon here, he just stared out at the snow. He didn't do anything to Paimon at all. In fact, he barely said anything. Wouldn't even answer any of Paimon's questions either. Paimon didn't feel unsafe around him, and he didn't seem to have any ulterior motives. For all we know, he might have just ignored Paimon's questions so she'd give up and go to sleep.
Please allow me to interrupt. Fatui and director are unfamiliar terms. May I ask for clarification?
Wait, you've seriously never heard of the Fatui?
You know the
Oh,
arch?
they're like the
of their
Tsaritsa's inner circle. Really powerful people. And the director is their boss.
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not detect any ill will from the gentleman in question.
Duel. Pretty quick.
Sorry, I shouldn't have encouraged you to talk so much. Paimon, new plan. Let's get out of Sneezenaya for now. We can come back after the weather clears up and you're all better. The jester mentioned that this snowstorm being the work of a monster is worse than most. Even if we made it to Snezhnograd, we'd still have to wait out the storm before we could do any exploring.
Oh, well, it's really nice of you to look out for Paimon, but she doesn't want to hold you back. We were really psyched up for this journey when we first set off. Just think of all the burning questions we have. If we turn back now, who knows how long it'll take before we finally get answers.
Further information is required regarding the monster situation. But objectively speaking, there is another, more pressing issue at hand. At this point, we have traveled a significant distance into the blizzard. Were we to turn back now, the road would be extremely treacherous, especially since we would need to travel on foot. If, however, we continue onward, there may be a better solution. Do you remember what I said as we neared this location? I told you that this is a train station. While it has evidently fallen into disuse for unknown reasons, the tracks remain intact. We can break through the blizzard and forge ahead by driving a train. That is the Sneezenayan way. There is a small town up ahead, which would be the perfect place for Miss Paimon to rest and...
Paimon thinks Goggles here makes a great point. Let's do that! Oh, come on. Don't worry. Think of all the traveling we've done so far. When has Paimon ever gotten sick before? Practically never. 'Cause she's in great shape. Sure, she's a little tired right now, but it's sure to clear up on its own.
Affirmative. Should you ever need my assistance during your future adventures, please call for the Eye of Grey whenever you wish. Otherwise, I will remain silent to avoid causing any unnecessary distraction. Now, please follow me to the train tracks.
Myself.
Is this an answer from this world?
On myself. Disgrace me.
Please confirm when you are ready to depart.
Oh, something up. What the crap?
This is not the...
Okay, where are we supposed to go? Where's the train? Slash, we summon the Astral Express.
Heading north from here, we will soon arrive at... Wait, there's an error message. Could not detect clear tracks.
What exactly does clear mean?
Brace for impact, friends! Preparing to enter impromptu flight mode.
I thought I was gonna make ice trucks.
How strange. Not only was the station's status different from my records.
Yeah. Thanks to your quick reflexes.
My sincere apologies for putting you in danger. Agreed. This is likely a consequence of outdated railroad data. The discrepancies between the old data and present reality are far greater than I anticipated. Fortunately, our crash landing has at least brought us much closer to the town. According to the data, anyway.
Your data had better be right this time.
I can assure you, it certainly is. Please look this way, and you will see a Kresnik's torch. It seems our ill-fated train ride was a blessing in disguise. We have taken the shortest possible route. Rest assured that I will take user preferences into account next time I plan a route. Next time, I will get it right.
Snap. Oh snap. It resonate with cryo. It'd be... Look it, I'm a cryo user. We have Cryo Traveler now for the first time. Ever. 6 fucking years. Let's go, Cryo Traveler. That's all I can do. Is just triangle. I don't know no. It's okay. Oh shit. We got shit. Right, let's go look for shit.
Excuse me? Is there an inn nearby?
I'm sorry, but they've all closed.
Oh, sorry to interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
I can't even afford to warm my own house, let alone run a business.
Excuse us. Is there anywhere we can stay around these parts?
I'm afraid not. You'll have to try your luck somewhere else.
All we can do is wait for the next shipment of Kresnik Crystal to get here.
Our first Oculus. Cryo Oculus.
Hi there.
This dude.
Do you know if there are any inns still taking guests in this town?
Doubt it. They're probably all closed. No one has enough Kresnik Crystal to heat their own homes, let alone a business.
Oh, what a bummer.
I clocked you a while back. You adventurers or something? We don't get many tourists in inland Sneezenaya these days.
Why is that? Because of the snowstorm?
In part. But the bigger reason's Project Stuja. Since it's Her Majesty's will, we have to put up with it whether we like it or not. Oh, sorry. I assumed it was common knowledge by now. Basically, the Tsaritsa is planning something big. Something that requires an enormous amount of energy. Even if they used all the surplus Kresnik Crystal in Sneezenaya, it still wouldn't be enough to meet demand. So, the Vetja passed a resolution requiring all factories and households to reduce their energy consumption. The policy has thus been charmingly named Project Stuja, meaning bitter cold.
Bitter cold? So, like, it's gonna be a cold winter, folks? You're all gonna have to find a way to get through it? That kind of idea?
Pretty much. When you're broke, you scrimp and save. When it's cold, you huddle together for warmth. There's always a way to stretch things out to make ends meet. Trouble is, if you stretch someone out like an elastic band for too long, who knows if they can ever bounce back. You know what?
Can you please explain to me why the price of Kresnik Crystal has gone up by 1/3 again? Even as our purchase quota has gone down. You only come here twice a month. This won't even last us a week.
The supply and pricing of Kresnik Crystal are based on current production volumes and price data. We Fatui are only responsible for delivery and security. I'm not in a position to explain to you how the figures are calculated, but I assure you, they are as fair and reasonable as possible.
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect anyone to survive a single night in this weather without heating?
Since you insist on making me repeat myself every single visit, I will remind you again. There is no monopoly on the trade of Kresnik Crystal. You are free to purchase the shortfall from elsewhere on the market.
What market? Nobody else is selling. And when they do, they charge 8 times the normal rate. It's robbery is what it is.
Which is why the Sneezenaya Veche passed a resolution to support border communities, without which you wouldn't even be able to buy Crystal from us to begin with. So if you're here just to argue, move aside and let the next person in line come forward. Everyone's feeling the cold here.
You...
All right, everyone, let's calm down for a second. A few words, if I may. We're all subjects of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and I'm sure every one of us is dedicated to her great cause. We all know how cold it is. And the more it snows, the harder life gets. Everyone's struggling already. Let's not make things even more difficult for each other.
But Liaison Shishkin, there's clearly something wrong with this quota. I have a family in Marepasak who tell me they can buy at least double our Crystal allotment.
Oh, believe you me, I had the same reaction when I first saw the numbers. Couldn't believe what I was reading. I even wrote a letter to confirm the true figures, but... I'm afraid the quota really is as low as you've been advised. Still, you must understand that calculating these energy quotas is a complicated balancing act. They have to factor in population, town size, industrial application. Our top priority must be to keep the largest Kresnik's torch burning continuously. Only then can we sell the remaining Crystal for household use, and in doing so, we must make sure that everyone is treated fairly. As our Fatui comrades said, they are only responsible for delivering the goods. They need to keep accurate records, and they do not have any authority to modify the rates or quotas.
That's right. Our duty is to do things by the book.
Tell you what, listen. I know how anxious and upset everyone is. As a matter of fact, I was just discussing it with the mayor. What we can do is open the lower combustion chamber of the Kresnik's torch to the public. You can come to me directly to register, and I will allocate time slots accordingly. I can't guarantee there'll be ample energy for household use. We can at least make sure you'll be able to boil water and cook food each day. Let's hang in there and make this work together. All right?
Fine. I don't see any alternative.
So, this is Project Stuja in action, huh? Oh, no wonder nothing's open for business. People are barely getting by.
You were looking for an inn, right? For your, Fae friend?
Oh, Paimon's not a Fae. Just Paimon. She must have caught a cold or something. We only just got to Sneezenaya, and we're still getting used to the climate.
I have a small place in Stratomaros. I don't stay there very often, though, so it's pretty basic. But if you're not picky, you're welcome to rest there for now. It's not much, but I've got blankets and a warm fire.
Are you sure? Oh, that's really kind of you.
All right, then. This way. Hello, I'm Alosha. I'm a hunter. Though,
Already?
if you've talked to any highwaymen, you might have heard a different side to me.
Okay. I guess you get him just by starting the quest, huh? Oh, not to send him. Where did that, there's one over there. There's one behind me. I'm gonna need my exploring team when it comes to getting around.
Take me up! Ooh, shiny. That's so pretty. Light it up!
I guess I can't get up there. I don't think there's anything up there anyway. Bro. Let's see.
Let's fly.
Are you chests around here? That's what the more things look like now.
Take me up.
There's a train. Okay, here's some domains. Stellar Swirl. Okay. And the other one is Stellar Glimmer.
What the fuck?
I wonder how hard it would be to get over there. Maybe it's a faster way if I did the quest.
Let's fly.
What's wrong, my love?
I want to fix the garden.
My goodness, gracious.
Oh, so cozy and warm. Paimon's getting nice and toasty. Oh, wait. Paimon only introduced herself so far, didn't she? This is Paimon's best friend, the Traveler.
Good to meet you. I'm Alosha. Most travelers find the Sneezenayan climate to be a shock to the system at first. But as long as you keep yourself warm, you should be fine. Still, you should keep an eye on your condition. When people are too quick to dismiss a cold, it can easily end up turning into something more serious.
Don't say that. Paimon's too young for chronic health issues.
They aren't in town right now, and they won't be back anytime soon. The train station has been closed ever since these power shortages began. I do a lot of hunting, so I spend most of my time exposed to the elements. But even the animals wouldn't survive long in a storm like this. Let alone a hunter. Nothing to do but sit tight in town until the weather improves. I get that you're in a hurry, but even if the station were open, that doesn't mean there'd be any trains. We could end up stuck here for a long time, I'm afraid. What? Your own train? Wait, hold on. That train? The one that suddenly fell out of the sky and crash-landed on the ice?
Oh, we got lucky and found it in a cave. Oh, then our luck ran out and we had a little accident.
Pretty crazy for a random find in the mountains. Well, as long as your train's good to roll, you might get to Sneezenograd after all. I've been doing some digging recently. Turns out, the real reason for the current energy crisis in Stratomeros is that some of the supply is being seized for a private stockpile. But to expose what's going on, I need to catch them in the act. So, I'm heading off to catch a rabbit.
Huh? Wait, a rabbit stole the crystal?
It's a figure of speech. Real rabbits couldn't pull this off. They'd prefer carrots to Kresnik Crystal anyway. Shishkin, Mr. Positive Attitude, let's all get along now, shall we?
Him? Really? Paimon never would have guessed.
Huh? You're coming with?
Huh. Oh, okay then. Just give Paimon a second to get ready. Alright. Guess there's no point pushing myself. Paimon will stay here and hold the fort then. Be careful, you two.
Oh yeah, there's one more introduction to do. Tagarin, get in here.
Who lets a dog outside?
Oh, a doggy. Oh, angry doggy. Oh, Tagarin doesn't like being petted then.
He likes to think he's above that kind of thing. He's my hunting partner, so he'll be joining us when we head out. Carrots aside, we'll need to stay completely undetected.
Hey, he has my hair.
We can't risk spooking our rabbit, but there's no telling which burrow he'll scurry back into. First, we need to find a way into the train station and see if we can find any real freight data. Shishkin's figures can't be trusted. Then, we get to Garin to catch a scent and find out which way the crystal went. What are you eating?
Dinners.
Check it out! When you're all out of carrots, try jerky! Good doggy! Good doggy!
A fellow dog lover, huh?
Yep! And rabbit lover! Carrots are great too, you know.
Good to know. Eat up, Tagarin. We got a lot of work to do.
Bro. Trawler stiffened his butt.
Nice work, Tagarin. Come on, we'll go around.
Are we sneaking? Bro. What is this guy doing?
This way. We'll enter from the upper floor.
We need a skillet.
I like skillet.
No, but seriously.
There we go. A freight list. Straight from the Fatui. So Shishkin won't have had the chance to doctor the figures. Looks as new as the day it was printed. I guess no one bothers reading these unless they have ulterior motives. Yeah, this is all we need. Come on, let's get out of here. Then go track down the crystal. Tagar. Rabbits is a specialty.
The chair farted. Mark, how you doing? I'm the wolf of the pack.
Huh?
I'm a doggy.
Anywhere there's a stove, there'll be the scent of crystal. That's normal. But if he picks up the scent of crystal somewhere and there's no stove around, that's how we know something's up. This must be the rabbit's warren. Good job, boy. Sure enough, there's a tunnel. You stay here and keep watch. I'm gonna take a look inside.
Thanks for looking out for us. Things are getting tougher by the day.
I'm getting sleepy.
No need to thank me. It's my pleasure. Sure as Her Majesty the Tsaritsa watching over us, every sacrifice will be worthwhile. Let's grit our teeth until the blizzard passes. These days of hardship will be over soon.
Maybe for everyone else, Liaison Shishkin. But for you, the hard times have only just begun.
Huh? Who are you? What's the matter?
I just had a question for you. Why, when times are as tough as this, would someone hoard more Kresnik Crystal than they could ever use? All the crates here are from the most recent shipment, but they weren't brought here for sale. Instead, they were secretly stashed away. Would you be able to shed any light on the situation, Mr. Shishkin?
Me? Why, I have no idea. But look at how much there is. It's quite a godsend. Now there will be plenty to go around.
This godsend was found in a cellar adjacent to your residence following a tip from Mr. Alosha. And this is only a fraction of what we found down there. We're still taking a full inventory. The official figures will be finalized shortly. I've always been grateful for your efforts to mediate between us and the townspeople of Sretomaros. But now, Mr. Shishkin, it appears you were the source of the conflict all along.
How could you do this to us?
We trusted you to have our backs. You've been lying to us this whole time?
You liar.
Hey,
Jig's up. Time to come clean.
I owe you all an
All the
apology.
hairs I pulled out.
I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. This isn't who I am. Please believe me, this was a one-time mistake that I will never repeat. We all know how difficult life has been since Project Stuja came into force. Energy is an increasingly scarce resource. People everywhere are getting desperate. But some places have been hit harder than others. I grew up in Alatir, a small village with no train station. Deliveries of Kresnik Crystal have ceased there entirely. If nothing is done, they're all going to freeze to death. You know as well as I do how downright impossible it is to buy Crystal these days. The thought of my poor mother and father, with no one to help them, I felt so afraid.
Shame on you.
I watched as energy grew scarcer by the week, all the while knowing that their lives were at risk. Then one day, I looked at the Crystal shipment in front of me, and a terrible, selfish thought entered my mind. Looks like I'm just not cut out to be a criminal. I'm so sorry. Once the Fatui have finished their count, you'll see that the numbers match their waybill. I have the official Sneezenayan quotas here. Anyone who has already purchased energy, please make your way over here to correct your transactions. I'll make a batch purchase of Crystal worth 3 months' salary for you all to use free of charge. As for Alatir, I'll think of something else.
You don't have to go that far.
Yeah, owning up to your mistake is enough for me. You've done plenty of good for the community in the past. I'm not looking for a handout.
Drop the act. You claim this was a one-time mistake, but the real reason there's only one shipment's worth of stolen Crystal in your basement is that you have an accomplice.
Reporting in, sir. We've conducted a full search of the mayor's house. As expected, we found many crates full of Crystal, half of which were still in their original shipping containers.
This wasn't your first time at all. You've been colluding with the mayor of Sretomaros for a long time now. The train station's currently out of service, but it does open for a short window every time there's an energy delivery. And every time a train pulls in, you're there on site to take inventory and oversee the workers unloading the cargo. The mayor handpicks said workers. Per his instructions, they transport the crystal by tunnel at night to the mayor's house, and he sells it out of town. But since he can't get the goods out of town by train, he had to arrange an alternative method of transportation. This meant slower sales, which gave me plenty of opportunity to catch him in the act.
Wait, the mayor's involved in this too?
Preposterous. What proof do you have of any of this?
Hello?
Basic math. I've spent a lot of time lately counting carriages as the snowstorm rages.
Counting carriages? What?
The energy consumed by a train depends on its total weight. And since energy is a limited resource right now, it's fair to assume that every carriage is packed full. So, if we take the energy required for the Kresnik's torch, add the sales figures you provided, then compare that figure to the train's theoretical cargo capacity, guess what? The numbers never match. It's always off by 1 or 2 carriages worth. This time, you set a new record. 3 carriages missing.
You mean to tell me that you sat around outside, counting carriages, in this weather?
Hello?
I'm a hunter. I have 2 options. Hunt or starve.
Well, I've heard enough. The evidence speaks for itself. Take Shishkin and the mayor into custody and escort them back to Sneezenaya.
He just provided claims.
You cocky little brat, ruining my business. Just you wait.
Is his word that credible? I've been counting carts.
Yeah, something felt off. Gorgeous. So I just followed my gut. Math isn't my strong suit, though. I'm lucky my dad made me learn enough to get by, but all this number crunching was a million times harder than the aim and fire work I'm used to.
Thank you for your assistance. You're a brave lad. Shishkin was quite the cunning criminal, as I'm sure you can tell. He did all of this right under our noses, and we never suspected a thing.
A wolf in sheep's clothing. He had everyone fooled.
Even with that sob story he fed us. He was probably trying to keep the mayor out of it, not just mask his own motives. Without the compelling case he put together, even I might have fallen for it. Alosha, was it? Tell me, are you really a hunter?
We can go find some wild animals if you want. I'll fire off a couple of shots, and you'll see whether I'm the real deal.
I didn't mean to cast suspicion on your identity. It's just... well, I'm sure you've heard of the Rokot. Recently, they've been recruiting people with your kind of talent. They hide in plain sight under false identities, working against Project Stusha, sometimes directly opposing the Tsaritsa herself. They aren't a violent organization, and their goal is to improve the lives of the common folk. But still, as a member of the Fatui, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't keep tabs on them.
First I've heard of this. I don't really keep up with what goes on in the city. All I know is, people who don't mind their own business in the city end up paranoid about everything. As for me, I just couldn't stand Shishkin. I'm from Alatir myself, and I can tell you, nobody's lived there in years. Why would an abandoned village need Crystal? Of course, no one really cares about the fate of that place. I'm guessing today is the first you've heard of it.
I see. It does sound quite tragic. Really. Well, thanks again for your assistance, and your friend here too. I will report this incident to Sneezenaya. The Fatui will take over energy distribution until new officials are appointed. We'll also ensure that the train station resumes normal service as soon as possible. Looks like it's my turn to brush up on math now. I never liked it as a kid either.
Don't mention it. Isn't the soldier overseeing the delivery supposed to verify the quantity of the goods? Was he just careless? Or was he being paid off too? Who knows? Excuse me. I'll take a share of Kresnik Crystal too. Thanks. I need to take a detour before we head back. There's someone I have to deliver this crystal to.
Anyway, that was a lot of talking. Gain the power of cryo. What was that for? Okay.
All geared up.
I'm like at 55. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna continue this later. What I'm gonna do right now is condense my resin and dip.
The sun feels almost as hot as those studio lights I'm in front of all the time. And there can only be one sun.
Oh yeah, we out for now. More Sneezenaya next time. Peace, chicken grease, salam.